Good morning, students. Our next topic is transformation of axis or change of axis. Okay. In general, in coordinate geometry, we have discussed that the coordinates of a point or the equation of a curve are always considered taking a fixed point O as the origin and two perpendicular straight lines through O as the coordinate axis. See, one example if you take, this is the plane of the paper. On this plane of the paper, where you want to take the origin? If somebody want to take origin is here. Yes, if somebody want to origin is here. If somebody want to origin is here, that means position of the origin we can take anywhere on the plane. That means there is a possibility to shift the origin to somewhere. In similarly, it is 90 degrees. It is 90 degrees. So if you want to take this is also 90 degrees. Yes, we can take like this also. That means we can rotate the axis also according to that. Okay. For this, for convenient, the coordinates of the point or the equation of the curve changes when either the origin is changed or the direction of axis or both are suitably. That means if you want to change origin or direction of the axis or both at a time. Okay, that is according to our problem. Okay, this procedure in coordinate geometry are known as the transformation of axis or change of axis. This process of transformation of coordinates will be of great advantage to solve most of the problems very easily. Okay, so first change of axis or transformation of axis is of three types. First one is translation of axis. Second one is rotation of axis. Third one is general transformation. Translation of axis means shifting the origin to some other point without changing the direction. We will discuss about rotation of axis and general transformation. Okay. So now we are going to discussing about translation of axis. Translation of axis means without changing the direction of axis, just moving that means just shift the origin to some other point. That is called the translation of axis. Remember, that means shifting the origin without changes the direction, or we can say translation of axis. So both are same. Now, when the origin is translated to h comma k, some point h comma k, so the equations of transformation are x is equal to x plus h, y is equal to y plus k, where x comma y are the original coordinates and capital X comma capital Y. Here you understand this is capital X, capital Y, this is small x, small y. You understand. Okay, and capital X, capital Y are the new coordinates of the point. Okay, so this proof we will see. That means I just want to discuss about this one. Here, if I suppose this is the x-axis and y-axis. Okay, so let us consider one point p x comma y is here. This is the 0 comma 0. Yes, here we understand this is some h comma k is any point on the same plane. If you want to move this origin to here without changing the direction of axis, that means here same y is here, y axis is parallel to, that means passing through this one and parallel to same old y axis. That means it is going like this, and x axis also. So if you take like this and these two are parallel lines, then these directions not change. Okay, now this is our new coordinate axis. This is old coordinate axis. Okay, original coordinate axis and new coordinate axis. This is capital X axis I am writing. This is capital Y axis I am writing. This is small y, small x axis. Okay, see here, now when origin is shifted to this point, so according to this coordinate axis, this is the origin. Yes, according to this coordinate axis, this is the point px comma y. So according to this coordinate axis, it may changes. Okay, according to this coordinate axis, this x comma y changes its coordinates. That means both are same meaningful, but coordinates will be different. According to this coordinate is you may get some other point. So we are going to discussing that point how to get. That means here what I given, this x is equal to what I given, x plus h. Yes, y is equal to what is this, y plus x. Okay, let us consider we are going to prove x is equal to x plus h, y is equal to y plus k. Actually, according to new coordinate axis, this point, same point P, I am going to take as capital X comma y. Okay, same point, but according to new coordinate axis, I am taking capital X comma y. According to original coordinate axis, I am taking small x comma y. Now I am going to derive a relation between capital X, capital Y and h comma k. That is nothing but x is equal to x plus h, y is equal to y plus k. See here, let us consider the original coordinate axis, small x axis, small y axis. So this is, I am taking as some x dash, y dash for our convenience. So x dash axis and y dash axis. This is the new coordinate axis. Okay, now this is the origin O according to original coordinate axis. Now this original coordinate axis, according to this one, this origin is shifted to this point, some h comma k. Let us consider that is denoted with O dash without changes the direction of axis. Okay, now this is the px comma y is the px small x comma y is nothing but coordinates of p with respect to old coordinate axis. Same p I am going to denote it with the capital X comma y with respect to new coordinate axis according to this one. Okay, so now this small x is nothing but, if you want to decide this small x comma y, you have to observe original coordinate axis. So this, if you point, this is the point p x comma y in. So if you draw perpendicular to this x axis, this is it meets on x axis at m. Okay, now this length is nothing but small y, and this length is nothing but small x according to original coordinate axis. Now come to the according to new coordinate axis. Okay, according to new coordinate axis, same, if you draw perpendicular to this x dash axis, it meets on x dash axis at n. Okay, now this distance will becomes 2. According to, we have to observe new coordinate axis. So this length becomes 2. Same, this length from p to this n point is nothing but capital Y, and o dash to n is nothing but capital X. Okay, now drop from o dash to on x axis perpendicular, it meets on x axis at L. Then this is h comma k according to original coordinate axis. According to original coordinate axis, if it is h comma k point o dash is, then this length is nothing but h and this length is nothing but k, like this. Okay, now this small x is nothing but, now understand all of you. So according to original axis, according to new coordinate axis, I am considering this x comma y and capital X comma y. Okay, so I discussed about the lengths of OM is nothing but what here, according to original coordinate axis, OM is nothing but small x, and this PM is nothing but small y. And according to same original axis, so this is the point h comma k, so OL is nothing but h and O dash L is nothing but k. Now according to new coordinate axis, O dash n is nothing but capital X, and Pn is nothing but capital Y. So now what you understand? So I just written here, OL is equal to h, O dash L is equal to k. This is O dash L. Next OM is equal to small x, and Pm is equal to small y, and O dash n is equal to capital X, and Pn is equal to capital Y. Now this small x is nothing but, how can you say, OL plus LM. What is OL? OL is nothing but H, and LM is nothing but O dash n, because this forms a rectangle. So LM is nothing but O dash n. If you replace LM by O dash n, that means OL plus O dash n, that is equal to, OL is equal to H, O dash n is equal to x, so it becomes to h plus x. So therefore x is equal to, small x is equal to capital X plus h, and y is equal to, so this y is, this is nothing but length is y, this is nothing but Pm. Pm you can write as Pn plus Nm. Same, this Nm is nothing but O dash L, so it forms a rectangle. So you can write y is equal to Pn plus O dash L. Now Pn is equal to y and O dash L is equal to k. So substitute here, O dash L is equal to k and P is equal to, or Pn is equal to y. So therefore y is equal to how much you have? Y plus k. So this is the proof of this theorem. Okay, if you shift the origin to some other point h comma k, then new coordinate axis if you denote with capital X comma capital Y, and original coordinates if you denote with small x comma y. This p x comma y will changes to capital X comma y according to this what new coordinate axis. Then our relation becomes to small x is equal to x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k. So similarly, if it is the point P, okay, this x comma y will changes to capital X comma y. For suppose if you take any curve like this is the curve, okay. According to original coordinate axis, this curve may be in terms of small x comma y. Some, for suppose you take some x square plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. This you understand, this is the curve. So according to new coordinate axis, it also changes its equation or not. That means we have to say this x small x square plus 3y plus 7 is equal to 0. We have to say in terms of capital X. Don't write the small x is equal in replace small x by capital X. So we have to substitute the small x is equal to x plus h and small y is equal to y plus k, and you expand this one, you get the new equation. That means the transformed equation of original equation you will get. Okay, transformed equation is nothing but a new equation. Original equation you just understand what small x comma y, but sometimes in the examination we cannot understand which is small x or small y or capital X comma capital Y. Then according to the given sentence we can understand if this is given new coordinate new equation or original equation or transformed equation. Transformed equation also we can understand, that is the new equation. So original equation they will give. Okay, so according to the sentence we can understand. So by taking some examples we can understand more. So go for some example. So because the just what I explained here, I am again reading here. Thus, if origin is shifted to point h comma k without rotation of axis, the new equation of curve can be obtained by putting small x is equal to capital H, small y is equal to y plus k. In the similarly, if you want to get a original equation, if they are given transformed equation, if you want to find out the original equation, just that means transformed equation means you understand they are given in terms of capital X comma y. So if you want to get the original equation, just you replace capital X comma y by x minus h, y minus k. So because of small y is equal to y plus k, so capital Y is equal to y minus k. So capital X is equal to x minus h. Okay, just I given same here. Inverse translation or shifting the origin back. Sometimes it is required to shift the new origin back. Then putting a capital X is equal to x minus h, capital Y is equal to y minus k in any equation of curve, refer to the new origin to get the corresponding equation, refer to the old origin. So same what I explained before. Okay, next. So based on this one, you take some examples. Find the equation of the curve 2x square plus y square minus 3x plus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0 when the origin is transferred to the point minus 1 comma 2 without changing the direction of axis. See here. So find the equation of the curve 2x square plus y square minus 3x plus 5 minus 8 is equal to 0 when the origin is transferred to the point minus 1 comma 2 without changing the direction of axis. That means here he is asking transferred to the point minus 1 comma 2, then what is the transferred equation he is asking. That means they given according to original axis they given the equation. Now we have to find out according to new coordinate axis, that is transferred equation. So without changing the action, here the given equation is 2x square plus y square minus 3x plus 5y minus 8 is equal to 0 and the point h comma k is minus 1 comma 2. So now to get the transferred equation, so replace small x by capital X plus h, small y by capital Y plus k. So h means minus 1, k means 2. Substitute here. So x is equal to x minus 1, y is equal to y plus 2. Don't expect in the place of x comma y any other points, because of we have to get the variable equation. So we need to substitute capital X and capital Y in terms of. Okay. So to get the transformed equation, replace x by x minus 1, y by y plus 2 in 1. So that means 2 times of x minus 1 whole square plus y plus 2 whole square minus 3 into x minus 1 plus 5 into y plus 2 minus 8 is equal to 0. I just substitute in the place of x, x minus 1, in the place of y, y plus 2 in this given equation. So expand this one, a minus b whole square, a square plus b square minus 2ab, that means x square plus 1 minus 2x plus y square plus 4 plus 4y minus 3x minus into minus plus 3 plus 5y plus 10 minus 8 is equal to 0. So if we expand this one, 2x square plus 2 minus 4x plus y square plus 4 plus 4y minus 3x plus 3 plus y plus 10 minus 8 is equal to 0. Now you write separate terms, 2x square plus y square minus 4x minus 3x minus 7x plus 4y plus 5y 9y 2 plus 4 6 6 plus 3 9 9 plus 10 19 19 minus 8 is equal to 11 is equal to 0. This is the transferred equation of the given equation when origin is shifted to minus 1 comma 2. Next question, the equation of a curve referred to the new axis. So that means according to the question you understand. So the equation of the curve referred to the new axis retaining their direction and origin is 4 comma 5. So that means direction is not changed but origin is shifted to 4 comma y. Is x square plus y square is equal to 36. That means I have written here capital X capital Y, but in the question paper you may not recognize it is capital X comma capital Y, but you can understand according to the question they given according to new axis, so they given the equation. That means this is the transferred equation. Now we have to find the equation referred to the original axis. Original axis means we have to find the original equation. That means we have to find in terms of small x comma y. That means capital X comma capital Y you have to replace by x minus h, small x minus h, and capital Y replaced by small y minus k. That means here the point h comma k is fixed, that is 4 comma 5. Okay, according to new original axis or new axis, the point is always that h comma k is fixed, that is 4 comma 5. So given equation is x square plus y square is equal to 36 is with respect to new axis. Now replace x by x minus h, y by y minus k. So that means x minus h means x minus 4, y minus k means y minus 5. Substitute in the given equation. So x minus 4 whole square plus y minus 5 whole square is equal to 36. This implies x square plus 16 minus 8x plus y square plus 25 minus 10y, that is a minus b whole square. Here also a minus b whole square is equal to 36. So this is nothing but x square plus y square minus 8x minus 10y plus 16 plus 25 minus 36. So this is nothing but 16 plus 25, that is 41 minus 36, that gives 5 only. So x square plus y square minus 8x minus 10y plus 5 is equal to 0. This is the new, that is originally equation according to when origin is shifted to 4 comma 5. Next question. Next, if 2 comma 3 are the coordinates of a point P in the new system, when the origin is shifted to minus 3 comma 7, then the original coordinates of P are. That means sometimes they may ask according to equation or according to point. That means I told you that in the explanation only. For suppose if you want to find this x comma y, okay, this is small x comma y, according to that one capital X comma y you have to find out. If they give an equation, we have to find according to that one transferred equation. Okay, point to point they may ask, or equation to equation they may ask. Anyway, any method, and that means any procedure they may ask the question. Okay, if 2 comma 3 are the coordinates of a point P in the new system, when the origin is shifted to minus 3 comma 7, that means h comma k is equal to minus 3 comma 7, and 2 comma 3 are the point P in the new system. New system means they given capital X comma y. So capital X comma y is equal to 2 comma 3, h comma k is equal to minus 3 comma 7. So he is asking to find out then the original coordinates of P are. Original coordinates of P means original means small x small y. Small x is equal to x plus h, small y is equal to y plus k. So that means x plus h is equal to x also they given, and y also they given, and h comma k also they given. So x is equal to 2 plus minus 3, that is 2 minus 3 is equal to minus 1. Y is equal to 3 plus 7, that is equal to 10. Here you should expect us capital X comma capital Y or small x, because if he is asking capital X comma capital Y, they will give small x comma small y also, the coordinates they will give. But in the question, in the equation, when you are finding the equation, don't expect either capital X comma capital Y or small x comma small y. Okay, we have to get again equation in terms of x comma y only. That is the important here. You understand? Next question. Yes, if the axes are translated to the point minus 2 comma minus 3, then the equation x square plus 3y square plus 4x plus 10y plus 30 is equal to 0 transforms to, that means transforms to, that means he is asking transformed equation according to new coordinate axis. He is asking the question. So they given four options. According to these four options we have to find out. So here h comma k already they given translated to the point. Translated means shifted to the point minus 2 comma minus 3. That means h comma k is equal minus 2 comma minus 3 given. So transformed equation, if you want to find out, so we have to substitute small x. That means they given equation in small x comma small y. Small x comma small y you substitute in in terms of capital X comma capital Y. So x is equal to x plus h, that is x minus 2, and y is equal to y plus k, that is equal to y minus 3. Substitute in the given equation, that gives a transferred equation, that is the equation according to the new coordinate axis. Now here x square, that means x minus 2 whole square plus 3 into y minus 3 whole square plus 4 into x minus 2 plus 18 into y minus 3 plus 30 is equal to 0. If you substitute, replace x by x minus 2, y by y minus 3 in the given equation. So expand this one, x square plus 4 minus 4x a minus b whole square plus 3 times of a minus b whole square y square plus 9 minus 2 3s are 6y plus 4 into x 4x minus 8 plus 18y minus 18 3s are 54 plus 30 is equal to 0. Expand, so we get a x square plus 3y square. I am writing continuously, x square plus 3y square. Here x terms I am simplifying, minus 4x plus 4x get cancelled, there are no more terms, and y terms 3 6 are 18 minus 18y and plus 18y, these are also cancelled, so no more y terms. Next now we have only constants, 4 plus 3 9s are 27, 27 plus 4 31, 31 plus positive term 30, that is 61, 61 minus 54 minus 8, that is nothing but 72. Okay, so that simplification is nothing but minus 1. So once again, so constants I am confusion here. So 4 plus 27, 4 plus 27 31, 31 plus 30 is 61. So 61 here minus 8 plus minus 54, minus 8 minus 54 becomes to minus 62. Sorry, I told here it's minus 72. So minus 62 plus 61, that gives minus 1 is equal to 0. That means x square plus 3y square is equal to 1. So x square plus 3y square is equal to 1 is their option. Once you check it out, yes, x square plus 3y square is equal to 1, that is second option. So remaining problems we continue in next class.